Hey folks, welcome back to Hunting for Gold. This is Michael, and today we're going to the far off land of Kalimdor. And what we're going to do there is we're going to be going first to Paralis, and we're going to be going after the Emerald Whelplings, the green little baby dragons, and we're going for the green whelp scale. Also, it's a like I was saying later on, it's a one of those little double whammies, so you have a chance of getting an emerald whelpling pet and also a sprite darter pet by killing and looting the little whelplings. And then after that, we'll go to Ungoro Crater, and we're going to be mining for arcane crystals, which is the big money, big ticket item in that area. But yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by, and let's get to it. Okay, so in this area, we've got another farm like last time. We've got whelps. This time it's the Noxious whelps. And these whelps, the main thing that we're going after with them is going to be the green whelp scales. Just like the black whelp scales, but their drop rates are going to be lower. So we're not going to get as much as we did last time. And that's just, like I said, because of the drop rates. But this has also got a twofer on battle pets, which can either be the green whelpling, or you could also potentially get the sprite darter egg from it, which of course it teaches you how to the sprite darter, which is a chameleon with wings, basically is what it looks like to me. The area that we are in is going to be Paralis, and we're going to be right up here um, around this lake. And so what we're going to do is we're going to travel around, go north, east, and then south. Once we reach this area, hop on the mount, jump over everything. And then by the time you get to here, all of these have already respawned. Um, there is a force respawn way of doing it, but it takes multiple druids to do it. Um, I've never been granted. I don't play a druid. I play a hunter. So I just strictly run this one solo. But I do know that there is a way if you want to look it up. I've seen people do it, and it can be very, very profitable, especially if you're going just for those battle pets. Because like I said, because of the fact there is a force respawn, you can cause them to force respawn. But anyway, yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna sit down. I did bring some fried bonefish this time. That way it'll give me just a little bit of a speed boost. So I got my well fed. Now I'm going to drink my dark moon fire water, and let's get to murdering these little guys. So let's just kind of jump up here, just kind of out of the way, and we will see what I got. Okay, so from the leathers, everything just strictly the leathers. Got the medium leather. Everything, I got a total of 62 of those. All right, so that's minimum buy right now is 250. The heavy's 500. That's 750. The green whelp scale going for a total of 750, 1275. Medium heights, not much at all. 1275, 1285, 1285. So that's 1680. So right at 1700. And you divide or multiply that times 4 for about, 6 to 8,000 gold, depending on what type of build you're running. Is it a speed druid with skinning, which would be a lot faster, and you'd be able to get in more kills, because they're already respawning before you ever get to that point of getting, all the way back around here, and everything. So I think that would definitely be a big help. And then, just for argument's sake, just in case somebody out there goes, well, you did get some transmog. Let's see, we got the Sparkle Shell shield, which on my realm is 155 minimum buyout. We got this plan, the Golden Scale Purist, 210. It's got a good sales rate though, so I'm happy with that. That's not so good. A neck, a necklace. So 22 gold. I'll vendor that. The Ghostwalker rags, 146, and then the Scorching Wand was only 12. And a couple of these, yeah, they don't really share. These two don't share a lot, so you got a better chance of selling those than say this, the Ghostwalker rags. They look good, but I don't know. I don't wear cloth, so I can't use it. And then of course, your vendor trash, which you'll get a little bit of gold for it. So it's not a bad little farm if you can get one of either the Emerald Whelplings or the Sprite Darter to actually drop. That's where you're going to make the big money. And within an hour, that's going to up your chances even more. I mean, me just running at 15 minutes, everything, it didn't really give me, I didn't have as many chances. But yeah, the overall, I think, it's a decent little farm. And especially for, getting things that, this is the only place you can get the green whelp skills. They don't drop off of anything else. They don't drop off of, dragons or anything, any other area. Just like the black whelp skills, you get those in the wetlands, you get the green here. But that'll finish up this little area. And then we're going to go to our next farm. And this one's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be a skinning farm. So, what will it be? You just give me a few moments, and for you, it'll be really quick. It'll be the very next thing you see. Welcome to Ungoro Crater. Cue the Jurassic Park music. Now, this is a spot that the main thing that I come here for is thorium, and not so much the thorium, but what the thorium can potentially give you, which is arcane crystals. They are what's going to be worth the gold. And what you do, and you get all kinds of gems and everything. You fly around this edge. If you are tracking your ore, if you use Farm HUD, that's another good way to be able to see it. And all it does is it takes your mini map and populates it right here in a large thing, almost like the HUD from a fighter jet or something. It's right there in front of you. That way you can see what's coming up, and it just basically mirrors your mini map just in a clear view. But that's really it on this one. You're going to fly around and not summon your your land mount. That usually doesn't help whenever you're trying to fly. And you're just going to fly around the outer edge, clockwise, counterclockwise, whichever way you want to. And just get that ore. And like I said, you're going for the arcane crystals. That's what you want. So once again, we'll do this, and we're gonna start it. I'm gonna start flying, and we're gonna do this for 15 minutes. Maybe get 2 laps out of it, and then see what all we get. But yeah, so give me just a little bit, and I'll come back to you. So we're closing in on the 15 minutes. And we'll get hopefully a few more nodes in. Now you'll notice whenever I was flying around that I did stop and kill some things. If you have skinning, it is definitely worth it to kill the devil sores, because that's where you get devil sword leather from. And there's not that many of them in the game. So, granted, it's not, get rich quick, but it gets you something. And then, stop this. And then also, you'll see the Stone Guardians. The Stone Guardians have a chance of dropping salt or the rock salt. Where's it at? There, deep rock salt. It doesn't sell for much at all, but they do have a chance of dropping. Where I'm completely just missing it. There it is. Okay, Guardian Stones. And the Guardian Stones, well, I can't really say my realm because it's a reagent. So, I mean, it's material, so it is region wide, which, of course, I'm US. So, it's the min buyout right now is 27 gold, what TSM's saying. Woo. Sorry. But the min buyout is 27 gold right now in the US. So not bad. I mean, you'll be flying right past them, takes 2 seconds, bang, bang, and then you can mine them and you can get a little bit more ore. But we ended up with, let's see, 298 dense stone. No, that's 256. Wow, I can't read. Little icons, they're very small. Let's see, so that's a whopping total of 7 gold from there, so I'm not even going to count that. The thorium ore is 136, but I do suggest if you decide that you're going to sell it, before you sell it, then at the mining journal, we're going to look at classic thorium. A thorium bar sells, I want to do this because this will actually show. It was actually coming out better. Yeah, you get a positive of 27 silver. So, per slot. It doesn't seem like much, but hey, doesn't take nothing to do it. You sit there and you do the, make the bars, and they still sell just as good as just raw thorium. And that's a little bit extra, a little bit more. So let's bring this back up. So we're at what? Right now, just before doing anything with that, 136 gold. All right, so 136 gold. We have another 1,236. I mean, you're not looking at much. The big money is going to come from the arcane crystals, like I said. That's what, 5 of them. Yeah, ended up with 5, and it's 2146. They go right now it's 429 a piece. If you see any of the guardians, you can grab those or kill them and try to get the guardian stones. The Azerothian diamonds, they sell for 1 to 2 gold. Same with the sapphire, but this right here is what you want to do. So you get just based off of that, it's 2,000 within 15 minutes. So times that times 4, that's 8,000. And it's really, really good if you are leveling your mining, trying to get it up so you're at like 250, 260, and you want to get it over that last little bit. Then come here and just run it until you hit 300. You'll get a lot of ore out of it, a lot of diamonds, a lot of other gems, and also the arcane crystals, and then profit on those. It's not that bad of a little spot. It's straightforward. Like I said, you're flying around and around and around and around and around. That's it. All right, folks. Well, that is it for today. We had our 2 farms. We did the green whelp scale, and then also did the little mining area with the arcane crystals. But I really appreciate everybody that stopped by and watched this long. I'm having fun doing this. It's definitely going to be something different for me because I'm used to just streaming a lot more, so learning this whole editing and everything. But like I said, I really appreciate it. If you don't mind subscribing, putting a like in there, and tell me what you like about it so far. What do you think about this series, Hunting for Gold? Is it something that you're enjoying? And if there's anything that you think that I need to change or add to it, just let me know. You know, I welcome any criticism. Don't be a butthole. Nobody likes a douche. But anyway, until next time, this is Michael, and we'll catch y'all later. And remember, good luck, happy gold making.